dug out the wrong bit. No, there was trash back there I could have looted, but that's fine. It's all the way over here. Also, give me my boxes back. I need those. I literally actually need those to go home. Because, like, I've left a lot elsewhere. But yeah, in here. So what I plan on doing is I think I got rid of the other side. Okay. Yeah, I got rid of the other side because then I'm like, I could jump down and probably get in there. It looks like it's a bit of a drop though. Oh no, that looks like that's a jump all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so I'm definitely still going to need this corn if I'm going to get back out of there. Okay, that's fine. I've got a little bit of time before night. As long as nothing like spawns around me crazy, I should be able to like work on this a little bit. Because like, I think if I could take out the sides of this and take out the ladder, I could probably get rid of it. But I think it's attached to... I don't think those are single blocks. They might be. But like if it's not, that's a lot of work to take out when I could just remove this thing. I don't have any water. I've got like this thing. Give me food, health, but not much else. Yeah, so I've been working on this for a while, as you can see, because I dug out like one spot and I'm like, they'll be fine. They'll get me up there. And then I thought about, oh, I'll just jump down at that. But now looking at it, it's like the last couple of times I've been working on this, it's been like next to nighttime. I haven't been in a good spot. What I want to do is I want to go down, basically wake everything up, like maybe fire a bullet at a zombie, literally run back up the ladder, like straight away up the ladder. Right, so I'm probably going to need a block here, right? So I can like climb back up properly. And then once I'm out of the hole, is I just kind of like have to kite around with the zombies that are in here. So I don't really want to use up my bullets overnight. There's a small chance that I might get like a horde or a screamer or something and it'll try to use up my bullets. I don't really want that to happen. Still like 15,000. If I have a few meals and stuff first thing in the morning, the only problem with the first thing in the morning stuff after Blood Moon is last time I was here, right, and it was the day after Blood Moon, we got Dog Pack and then we got Screamers, and that was not cool. That was really not cool. So I'm a bit iffy about being here at the moment. But I'm not far away from home. I can always run for it if I need to. Oh man. I'll give you some pats, Viking, while I'm mining this. I know you're hungry. There's nothing much I could do. I could get it down to like 14,000 or so. Maybe a bit more. It's still going to be an effort. It's not even halfway. It probably is halfway. I start happily receiving more pats and smiles. Yeah. Well, I'm going to leave it about that. Once it gets down to 1,300, I'm going to walk away from it. Because I think, like, it should be... There we go. Okay. I just want to be able to go back up my building before nighttime. Like, I got time. Like, I could grab a meal and I could come back down. If one of these had a meal in it and it wasn't sand, it wouldn't be too bad. Like, there's a can of peas. I need peas for recipes, though. There was a bag up around the front of the place. My house doesn't have anything. But my house has food for me up the top. I could, like, I'm a bit touch and go with, like, the potential of it being, like, a dog day or something, but if I could get up here and there's no dogs and there's no screamers, let me just fill up this. It's everything you can carry because I've got cobblestone blocks in there and shit too. Sort that shit out. And I should be able to put a bunch of seeds back. Yeah. Just like that. And I've got medical stuff in a different one. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to grab like this and maybe some stew and just like pop my nose back down there for just a few more minutes. Honestly, the yucca smoothie would be a better one for this, but you'd think a whole ass stew would be pretty good like that. I just drank one of those. Let's get a second one. Let's grab another one of this. Okay. So she shouldn't be really starving now. Honestly, if I get a horde or something like spawned on me, I'm not going to be hungry anymore, obviously. I'm not going to be thirsty or have any ailments either. Be quite dead. But this should give me a bit of a stamina boost for just a couple of minutes. Like, I've got like 2 minutes I can do this for, but if I could get this gone in 2 minutes, that would be so great. Because then I could just come down and do this like straight away first thing in the morning. You know? Obviously, I'm not going to have the kind of like super stamina for this. But I could take a yucca drink. I could just get it down a couple more thousand. It's a lot of effort. It would be a lot easier if I could just unlock it downstairs. I think the point was I was hoping to walk downstairs and press the button and unlock it. But I'm pretty sure the button to unlock it is downstairs in the loot room. Which means I have to walk past zombies and into, what do you call it, like triggered feral zombies. And I don't really want to take that risk. Okay, out of stamina. Let's get you some more stamina. Alright. When I go down there, it would be so good if I could use like the fucking learning elixir for that, because I get so much XP so quickly, but I feel like it'd be a waste for just a couple of minutes. I feel like it's always a waste like that. Like, you got to have a couple of things stacked up when you're using a learning elixir. Now, I know I can't use this like non-stop, but we can hit up 2 of those. Get you some more fucking... It's under 10,000. Just mill at this for a minute. It's actually going really fast. All things considered. Like, it's not yet 8 in the game. And I'd kind of like to go... I'd like to be walking back over to my house at 21. So, this looks like I'm going to get it down to at least 5,000, if not really close. It's moving along pretty fast, but I feel so vulnerable here. I wish I had a, like one of those, you know, the turrets, auto turret things that you can just pop down behind you and just like mine away. Because I used to like those, like later game when you get them. Because like I used to go places and it'd be like, oh, I've got an auto turret. I'm just going to stick this behind me while I mine. Or I'll put 2 down and like as soon as I hear it shooting at something, I'll pop my nose up and like fight. But it always gave me the security that like I could do whatever for a while. Because like I've mined in big groups and stuff too. And that's fine and everything, except that like sometimes people don't react until like zombies are already in the hole and swarming us kind of thing. So sometimes the turrets just work better. Especially if like the way I mine generally, like I mine in like an oval. So I can usually put the turrets at either end. So facing outwards, so when I get near them, they'll still be facing outwards behind me. But then I'm always walking towards one, so I'm not quite out of the radius of another. My only problem is if I have no stamina and something attacks me, I can't do much. But once this is popped... And it's still not even 2100. That's not too bad. And my stamina is going like slow, but I'm obviously not going to activate this before nighttime. Like I'm not stupid. There's no way I could take him out and get the loot and safely come back down kind of thing. So I'll wait until dawn. I'll probably have a horde during nighttime. If I'm lucky, I won't have a screamer horde. Because that seems to be what I seem to be getting. Like the day after, you know, Blood Moon. Come on, I'm like, I feel like I'm like 5 more hits away from this thing. I know I'm not, but yeah, I'm not. I just had to count for a second there. I'm like, wait a minute, let me check that. Like the health bar on it's so small, but it's still in the hundreds. I can hear something's coming. I don't like this. Come on. I'm like 2 hits away from it. Just do like a power hit or something. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. That's not perfect. I can't see what I heard yet. It might be a crawly dude. Is this thing separate? No, good. Oh, thank God. Because I was going to say, if that thing's separate... Okay, so I can do that in the morning. That'd be great. Let me also get this while I'm here. I might as well. I saw it before and I'm like, I didn't grab it. This I want gone. I can't see the ground at night. So happily snuggling a little plush. No. I'm glad that Plush is getting some snuggles, fucking. Deserves it. Alright. I think my house is half okay. I'm seeing like damage down here. Hold on. What is that? Cobblestone. Don't I have cobblestone? I must have put it away. Alright, that's fine. That's just a vulnerable point. I imagine that the zombies will come to that spot. So if my block's in the edge, it's not like they're not going to fuck with that realistically. Alright, let's keep that secure. Alright, so I'm back up here. I should have plenty of water. My stuff should be kind of growing. I don't think I need to... Do I need to smelt anything? What? I'm getting damage on my floor. I wonder if it's too heavy up here. I saw another spot before. Where was that? There was one spot here. I didn't have cobblestone on me either for that. Give me that. I'm not sure how that got damaged. Unless I hit it. There's a few spots up here that have got damage that shouldn't have it. Just gonna do a quick little sweep around. Because it could be that my rooftop base is getting too heavy. Because what happens is it doesn't immediately start showing damage. What it does is it slowly, like blocks slowly take damage over time. And eventually you get a collapse. Because like something's taken maximum damage. That's generally how it kind of goes. Mind you, I do a little bit of work up and around here, so maybe I just haven't noticed. Let's get some resources to do some smelt. I have a lot of that. I could do more. Give me the lead. I'll take the lead and I guess I could put more brass or I could put more clay in it. We'll see. Because like, obviously I need clay and stuff for that. I could put some clay. I don't want to put all the clay though. It's got clay in it. I think they'll run out. They'll run out in like a few minutes. This will probably also attract a zombie too. Now I think about it. It's fine. I don't really have to worry about that. What else can I make? I could make some more spikes for downstairs. I don't want to waste iron. Is there anything I can build? Like, I doubt I can build a chem station. I think it's still locked. I wouldn't mind. They have nice lanterns and stuff now. They have old lanterns, sorry. I wouldn't mind having a couple of those around because I've got this. I actually don't mind the brightness of that, but I like the aesthetic of the other one. Okay. So, I could probably do with some water, actually. Hold up. Oh, that ain't the word. There we go. Lol, I still can't. That's funny. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have some water. Just give me a sec. I like promptly spilled the fucking water too. That was brilliant. Either way, it's nighttime now. Okay. And so I've got some medicine and stuff I want to put back in here. I've got some cream. Oh, that's a noise. I've got a bandage. So it auto moved all my shit around before. I just want to move some stuff back. So I'm obviously going to need a lot of ammo for the morning. And yeah, I'm going to want some of my bow and arrow stuff to go out. So, I don't think I was putting water in this one. They're like a feather. I have 8 fucking. I appreciate it. I can make more like bow and arrows and stuff like that. What do you call it? More ammo with that. That additional feather. You know what? That's what I should start doing with your feathers, is making them into like arrows. Because that'd be so useful. I'm gonna want to sell that. I don't want those. I might want to make more plants. I do want to make more plants realistically, but I haven't been doing it. I don't think I have enough nitrate. I don't have a lot of nitrate, no. Alright. I do have a fair... I'm like, oh, I don't have many bones. Now I've got bones. I've got that. I could probably make some more repair kits if I made some forged iron. Let's get a couple of forged iron out of you. Like, I don't want many, but maybe that will do. I think it's a 1-to-1 ratio with the repair kits, I think. I'll find out. It'll be fine. Alright. So I'll have shit in here to sell in the morning. I have fucking forged iron on me. Holy crap. I don't even know how I didn't see that. That's fine. Give me this. I can hear something getting destroyed. Repair kits. Hit me up with 9 of those. Put that back. Yeah, I heard something around the front here. Something broke. I'm guessing it's one of my spikes. So the funny thing was, the other day, we kept hearing screamers at night, and I kept not seeing them. And what they were actually doing is they're walking up to my house and then dying on my spikes before I could, like, react or do anything about them, which was actually kind of, honestly, very useful because I wasn't getting hordes and stuff from them that way. So, yeah. I know, I've just got to be wary of that. Because, like, obviously if I get a horde, I have got a fair bit of ammo, but I don't have that much. I did get some coal. Actually, you know, I should try to get coal and nitrate. Like, I know I'd like to do some quests and get some ammo, but I could also get coal and nitrate, and that would get me ammo. Because I got a lot of bullets. I could save myself from getting those as rewards. I could do it as a buried quest one. Because, like, the buried quest, you get, like, attacked by zombies and stuff. But, like, while I'm down there, if it happens to be near coal or nitrate, I could dig over to it. I thought so. Nighttime horde. I could hear yous. You guys gonna die on that? Oh, yeah. Guns. Nighttime. Oh, yeah, that's gonna wake up the whole fucking area. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to walk out onto that because it's not stable. But I feel like they're going for that 1 weak spot. You know how I just mentioned before there was like 1 weak little part of my wall? That's exactly what they're trying to fight. I don't think I can get you from here. Like, I would have to be so lucky to get like your hand or something. Maybe I take the risk and I walk out on this. Please don't drop me. There's like 2 down there. Nope, 3, 4. A few. Look, there's a few. I can't reach her. Oh shit. Yeah, I can. Okay. There is a loot bag. I could make some spikes just before I go down there. No, not S-O-S-P. Yeah, can you hit me up with like at least 2 spike traps? Put that there. So is one of these made? Okay. Okay. The only reason why I want to do that is because if I can get rid of where she's standing. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. I don't know if I've got cobblestone on me. That's a new weak point, isn't it? Yeah, alright. So what I want is instead of where it was, is if I put it here, like if I can make 1 more and just pop it over there, that'll help me. Alright. Because what I think they're going to do is they're going to go for that spot. I actually think if I put it up like this, hit me up with 3 of them, because I'll put a couple here. I reckon that they're just going to attack this spot, like throughout the night. Because it's the weakest part I've got on my house. Everywhere else is at least cobblestone. Except for that. Alright, let me get back up to where I'm going. The way I had it before was I had it that if they came up to my base, they would try to jump over. Because I had a weak spot there and I had this lined up with like a whole bunch of spikes. And what they were doing is they were walking across it to get to the weak spot and they were killing themselves. Which was really, really fucking useful. So I thought if I put it around the place and like they still had to like jump over and get to it, that'd be great. But then I obviously repaired the thing. Nothing getting dropped. I guess I could put something else in there to smelt in like the what do you call it? The brass. I don't think I need brass to make anything else like on myself. It's always something smelted. That's fine. Look, this brought in some zombies and that was great. Now, if I could get more coal. Like, the problem is there's coal up near my, Blood Moon base. I'm sure that there's coal around here too, but, like, I feel like it was really easy and obvious up there. Did I mark up coal anywhere else? Not really. I don't think I completely covered the coal itself. Yeah, it's black. I thought so. So around me, Preferably down lower. There's a lot of nitrate here. It's a good little spot for nitrate. There's a spot of coal there. There's coal and nitrate there. There's actually 4 of that there. That's probably a line, but it's on my way out where I'd actually run. Like there's a couple of bits of coal here. I must have gone digging there at some point. If I could, I'd rather go to the back area where I haven't really explored much, which would be down here. This would be good for like, go down there for some nitrate. I guess I can do that in the morning. Oh, no. I'll do that after I clear out next door. Yeah. If I'm good after clearing this out, I'll go and do that. If I'm not, I'll still go and do that, but I'll need more supplies for it. So that reminds me, I want to put away basically as much as I can carry at the moment. I want to just pop away. I don't want to be carrying too many arrows. That can go in there. Alright, most of the rest of this is like just medical stuff. So all that can go in here. Learning elixir could go away in here for a while. I'm gonna need to get this stuff back out in a hot second anyway, but I just wanna be able to think. So grab all my waters. I should be able to make the what do you call it? I don't want coffee on me. I should be able to make the whatchamacallit, the chili dogs soon. I hope. Hopefully. Just tell us where he falls asleep snugly, Wolfbush. No. You get your rest, Viking. Alright, I'm gonna get my meat. Get this. I still kind of don't want to use the potatoes, but if I've got a stack of 125, maybe. There's eggs. Grab that. So I'm trying not to use up certain resources. I also don't really want to use up all the mushrooms because I haven't been able to make seeds and shit with it yet. But out of what I'm carrying, maybe some of that. Let's see. And put the cotton back. I don't think I've got enough blueberries on me to be able to make a yucca smoothie. Hold on. No, I've got one. I can make one yucca smoothie. That's going to help. What can I make here? Chili dogs? Yeah, let's get a few of those made. I can make pumpkin pie, bacon and eggs. I'm guessing all the rest of it requires potatoes, which I could probably use like a couple. I don't want to use like my whole stack. I did use some in cooking previously, and I'd rather not waste a lot of it. I can make hobo stew is quite good. So I'll make a few of those. I'm amazed I can't make vegetable stew, but I know it's because I don't have the potatoes. I could make bacon and eggs, but they're not that great. The pumpkin bread isn't too bad. I've got enough to make a few of those. Alright, that's going to give me a bit of food. Not a lot, but a bit. And I still have a shit ton of water. So I guess it's time to make some like coffees and stuff. I've got coffee on me. I don't have... No, I've got chrysanthemums. I can make red tea. I don't really need... what do you call it? The recipe for dysentery as much. Let's make up a heap of coffee. So I've got a lot of seeds, so I'm not worried about that. I don't have a lot of chrysanthemum seeds, so let's do something about that. Because I need these later for paint. And obviously tea and shit. I don't want to have 20 odd. I want to have like 10, 19 will do. Alright, so now I've still got 20. I can make, what do you call it? I can still make shit out of that. This has already finished its fucking order. Alright. So there isn't too much else I could do. I sometimes wish that I could lay down and rest a little bit. That would be great. I have all my spare water. I'm gonna get one more yucca smoothie. Yucca smoothies count as like food and like so much. Food, health, water. They're pretty good. Like they're not fantastic, but because they do all of that plus a lot of water, I don't mind, especially if I'm going to go out mining or something like that. Like, yeah, it does stamina regen, it does cold resistance, all that stuff. But, like, the huge hit of water can really help. I'm going to use that probably in battle tomorrow. So, leave that alone. I kind of want to take that with me. Now, the rest of this stuff, I'm not able to cook any more food, so I might as well put basically all of this stuff away. God, that's a squishy fucking fest. I gotta make more corn at some point. So I used up a lot. I could make, I've got 17. I got 17 seeds, it's fine. Alright, so I got 20 seeds of that. I've still got a bit of water on me. I was gonna make some chrysanthemum, like some red tea out of this. I'd like to keep a lot of the extra water that I've got, but I wouldn't mind having like a stack of like this and that kind of waters as well. I'm not to the point of making the pasta yet, but that's okay. Got chicken. I could just eat the chicken one. She's pretty okay at the moment, but we could eat that in the morning. And I need to boil up my water too. Alright, we can get you. And I can set you up to boil up this. Because like, the other one's like 20 minutes. And that's basically going to be most of a day. So I'm going to put, I don't think I put water in here. I could make a second cooktop. I just don't want to yet. Like, if I can avoid doing that for a while, that would be great. Put that away. So now I've got some decent, like, chili dogs and stuff, which, by the way, food and health are pretty good. Maximum stamina bonus. I'm going to keep one of these for the morning. I also want to go out to the infested zombie thing. I should also take one of these before I fight. Because, like, there's a good chance I'm going to get infected doing it. So I've got a heap of food. I've got medicine. My gun's good. I could probably turn this off. I'm hearing a dog. Hold on. Is that a dog or a wolf? I heard something. Hold on. I don't see any wolf or anything hurt here. Go for a quick... I'm going to go down and do a quick lap, because if it is a fresh wolf that's died on spikes or something, like something died here, then that would be good meat. Something's got stuck on those at some point. I'm not seeing anything that's down here. I heard something. I don't think it would have despawned that quickly. There's definitely damage on almost all of my spikes though. I'm actually really amazed that like I'm down here and like nothing's after me, because no, that's just damage in the distance glitched out. I saw this fence in the distance and I'm like, is that a fucking horde? And I'm on the ground. And it's like momentarily just like trying to like plot out how the fuck to get up here quickly and make sure it was what I was looking at. Yeah, so far with Feral Scents, like, this hasn't been too bad. Like, previous nights have been way worse than this. We had, like, one little group, which I was able to dispatch. Getting rid of the noisy group helped. I've turned off my smelter thing at the moment, my, forge. I only turned it off because I thought something was, like, attacking us, but if it's... I'd love to know how long that's going to take for that, because I don't want to let that just keep running. I might be able to take like some of that. I'll let it go for 15 minutes. If it takes any longer than 15 minutes, I'm not going to waste that much wood. But I really need to like cut down a tree or something. But yeah, this is running. This is not running yet. Once I get some actual stuff, like I need